This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutation, viewers. Vauldemare here with another episode of Fable: The Lost Chapters. I was about to use like some call or something like that while I was doing the intro, and then I kind of cold feet at the last second. But either way, I am the evil hero who in the last episode finally defeated Twin Blade and destroyed his corpse, and we turned it into a precious item, as I'll show you right here. We turned it into a little doll. Nah, not really. We actually killed and murderized him. But hey, trophies are trophies, right? And by the way, you get this from doing the memorization game within, I think, like 15 seconds. And you have to really quickly go through it. It took me a couple tries to do it. I think I got lucky when I earned it. But yeah, you just kind of have to do it until you do it. But yeah, I got that. Anyway, we're in front of one of the demon doors. I've kind of forgotten to go back to here for quite a long time, so let's open the door finally. This is the one that requires a great act. Now, if I was a pure malice evil, he'd auto-open for me, but since I'm not, and I don't want to really grind for dark points right now, we're going to do something truly heinous. Oh, God, yes. Oh, my. That's awesome. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, yeah. Crunchy chickens. Crunchy chickens. They're so crunchy. Even in milk. 5, 10.
This is the deal. You perform an act of great evil in my sight, and I'll pop open.
I did. I ate 10
This is the
chickens.
deal.
Do I have to? Ah, nuts.
That was wicked, literally. Come on, dive through.
Oh, I must have miscounted when I was eating the chickens. Anyway, yeah, if you eat 10 crunchy chickens in front of him, he'll open. If you murder a townsperson that you got to follow you, he'll open. Or if you're at max evil, he'll open. Either way, I like doing the crunchy chicken one because that's just so messed up. And you can still do it as a good guy, murder someone, or do the chickens. I guess if you're truly role-playing the game, then you'll never open that door if you're like role-playing a light side or a light hero or something like that. But I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine. Or if you play the game multiple times. It's not like the reward's that fantastic, but it's definitely worth checking out. Alright, let's... I don't know why I feel like I have to destroy all these things. Anyway, okay. Let's see. I don't think... excuse me, I got something caught in my throat. I don't think you can do any fishing here, if I remember correctly. To find a thing, and I don't think there's any places to dig either, as well as I'm aware, anyway. So could be wrong, but I don't recall. All right. Anyway, for doing this little demon door, we get da 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 da. Wellows pickhammer. Let me see. I think it's a decent weapon. I don't know if it's not definitely not the best weapon in the game. Yeah, it's at our current level is a pretty good item. Let's see. It's light, gives you piercing augmentation, 2 piercing augmentations. It does a decent amount of damage. Wello ruled the northern ridges of the Old Kingdom, and his warlords called pickhammers, said to be forged from a strong but extremely light metal in hidden mines. This one belonged to Wello himself. So we're gonna do. I mean, we could have gotten this a lot earlier, but I thought, let's just do it now. Or I mean, let's do it at a decent time so that way the weapon isn't that overpowered. I mean, true, I could just grind a lot of money and get a decent weapon at this point, especially now that we've unlocked Twin Blade's camp as a hub for merchants and stuff like that. But yeah, I think I'm trying to remember that. I think the next one is after we do the a major story area, which we'll get to eventually. But for now, we need. Oh yeah, in the last episode, after beating Twin Blade, finding out our sister's still alive and that she has become the blind seeress, Maze wants to talk to us again. But I think we should do some more quests before we talk to Maze and get the story going on. Just to. It'll be it's actually usually after major like story areas like this is a good time to kind of go back and check side quests and stuff like that. There are still some I haven't finished yet, like the sick child. I still need to do the fist fighters because I did the one in Bowerstone, so now I need to do the one in Oakvale, and then there's the one at Twin Blades camp, which I'll wait till it hits nighttime before I start doing traveling around and stuff like that. But for now, we'll do actually. It's still a little bit of time before dark, so let's go unlock another quest, shall we? All right, we've got a couple of options now that the. I mean, we could have done this one earlier, but anyway, yeah, we can either do the Hob Cave or we can do the Traitor Rescue or Massacre storylines. Obviously, Massacre for your dark heroes and Rescue for your goody heroes. So, but for now, let's go to the Hob Cave. Let's take that out. We've dealt with the Hob Cave before. I showed you a bit of it before, but now we actually do the quest that deals with it. So, hey, maybe I'll actually get a quest that has me not getting hit at all. Yeah, I somehow still get hit while doing slow down time. Tells you how good of a action adventure character I am. But oh well, adventure. All right, let's boast. Oh, guess we put it. Let's see, what are our options today? No, naked. Nope. Let's try no damage. It's only 300 gold. Fist fighter. Nah, I'd rather use. Let's see. Kill the inhabitant of the cave. Don't know what that is, but we'll do that. Ooh, everyone's here to... Oh, let's see. Let's see. Ooh, sacrifice an innocent, huh? I wonder how you do that. Do not allow the boy to be harmed. Well, if I'm sacrificing an innocent, probably means I don't want to protect the boy. Or... Because... Or... Nah, I think sacrificing would require... Okay. I assume that means that these, the killing the cave dweller and that is in correlation. I assume you couldn't do all three of those, could you? You know what? I'll do this one first and then see what others come up. Okay. I don't want to do protect the boy because I assume what I'm going to do is probably not going to allow that to... You know, it's 200. Why not? Let's find out what happens. Alright. Time to go back to... Now, we need to go to the... I think we need to go to Rose's cottage right now to get that. Yeah.
He means business.
Alright, time to go back and teleport. Go back inside and teleport. Yeah, we'll finally actually be able to go inside Rose's house. Looks like you could either have gotten level 6 Guile and picked the door, or do this quest. Hopefully she's got some nice stuff to steal. Although I've what not for money, but I still want to steal her stuff because it feels good. Feels good on the inside. Alright, anyway. Let's see, which one's closer? Probably the Great Wood. We were just there a second ago. Maybe I should have started the episode taking the quest, then go into the demon door. Oh well. Can't plan everything out perfectly now, can you? I'm not that good of a planner. Yet I'm a guy who's run D&D games and all sorts of tabletop games. You need to at least have some decent planning skills to get through those. I call myself the lazy planner. Anyway, let's go. And we can actually try out our new weapon while we're here. Ah, there's no one to fight here. I guess all the enemies took the day off. Very well then. We shall kill bandits and other such creatures another day. I really need to start doing more dark deeds, because every time I kill regular things in this game just to level up, I get like a couple of points of good every time I do that. So, and I'm not actively killing merchants and stuff like that. So I'm not a very good villain for the most part. Although with the option of going to the Temple of Scorn and sacrificing people there for favors, I think you can even donate money for the get dark side points, or at least when you become well known. But anyway, yeah, I'm probably gonna fail most of those, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows? All right, let's go talk to the old lady. See what our options are. At least if she'll let me inside.
James,
hello.
Is that you? Oh,
no.
James is my grandson. You have to find him.
Well, both have
He's
told
the
me anything.
only
We're probably not
relative
going
I
to.
have left.
Aw.
Such a sweet, helpful boy. I don't know how I'd manage without him.
Well, now I feel
knew
bad for
this
what I'm
would
about to do.
happen. He's gone back to those caves. I just know.
I'm just an assassin
He
lady.
got quite a scare at the things he saw down there last time, I can tell you. But he did bring back some gold.
It's like a Jack and the Beanstalk situation.
And he found something else while he was there. I don't know what it's for, but it might be useful. Here.
Yeah, hand it over, lady. Oh. I guess that's cool.
Please find him. I don't know what I would do if anything happened to him.
Oh. Can't even get to go inside. Come back.
Talk to me once you've got James back here.
Whoa, calm down, lady. You're gonna be sadly disappointed when we finish this quest, but fine. Alright, let's do it. Let's see if we can find James, although the bad thing about doing boasts is that it almost kind of has a possibility of spoiling how the possible adventure can end. I mean, heck, it said something about sacrificing innocents, killing cave dwarves, protecting the boy. I mean, and we found out about that before we talked to lady, so maybe not the best option in that part to have be able to see what your possibility of finishing the quest is going to be. Sorry if I feel like I'm a little slow today. I'm getting over some major headache. I still thought I'd decide to record today. I feel like I have to. Like, well, not that it's work or anything like that, but I feel like I made an obligation to myself to, you know, record at certain times in certain areas for it. Was that behind the door? We were here before, but now we actually have a reason to be here for the most part. Wonder if anyone's in here. Oh, maybe. Doing pretty decent damage with this thing. Golly, and I keep getting good points for killing Hobbs. Yeah, just keep. Did I get hit? Oh, no, I don't. Maybe. God, there's a lot of Hobbs in here. Damn, it increases. Ah! Okay. Ah, missed. Gotta be careful with that. Yeah, hopefully I'm at a decent level for this. These guys are kind of taking a lot of hits. I might need to off-screen go get some more will potions and grind for some more cash. Is everyone dead?
Thanks,
oh my
mate.
God.
It was rather embarrassing getting caught by those obs. Me and the lads were searching the caves for treasure. Legends say it's full of their stuff. Well
Really?
protected, too. They caught us and stuck us in cages. Been taken
Poor
us away
baby.
one by one ever since.
You don't
I
look
don't
like
know
good
what they did to
guys.
the rest, but I heard screams that'd chill your blood.
Yeah, I've
But
done
hey,
worse.
less people, bigger share, right?
I agree.
So, what do you say we go looking together?
Sure.
Can't we go
For now.
faster? These caves are filled with obs.
Why not? Who knows? Perhaps he could be quite useful, if you know what I mean. Why are you laughing? No reason. It's just my standard villain laugh. Because I'm a hero, and apparently we can go anti-hero or hero, and it's just fine. Okay, we got enough. Magic to keep doing that. Alright. Yeah, I hope you guys don't get bored of me, like, using a stop time on a very oh, no! Nuts. I was gonna use my, like, potion again, but oh well. Anyway, yeah, I hope you don't get bored of me doing this quite regularly, because it's probably going to be a trend. Alright, decent. By the way, this mission's actually probably a decent way to try and get a times 30. If you want to get that demon door, which requires, I think, a times 14 multiplier, this mission's probably a good one to at least consider, because of how many Hobbs you have to deal with in here. Yeah. Man, our like dude's almost dead, man. Jeez, you suck. Anyone else in here? Nope. I mean, it's not a perfect place to get a times 14.
I've been sick when I haven't eaten for
Yeah.
This is where the bloody thing's got us. Came right from that room. Must have been guarding something.
Oh, well, let's check it out, dude. If you're still alive by the end, I might not even be able to sacrifice the innocent because of the fact that he's almost dead, and I don't think he can heal himself. Now, if I had the heal spell, we could actually heal the dude, but I don't. So, oh well. Well, if I don't sacrifice an innocent, I'm not that. Yeah, he's dead already. Oh well. I don't know, maybe off screen I'll try and see if I can keep the bandit alive. I mean, seriously, they all just attacked at once, and I really had no way to really protect the dude. Like I said, maybe if I had drained life, he would be fine. Oh well. Sorry, dude. Treasure's all mine, I guess. You don't mind, do you? Hey, Will Master's elixir. Hooray! And did the guy drop anything before, or is he just not here? Oh, there he is. Anything? Nope. Okay. Well, you took a couple of beatdowns for me. Appreciate that. But yeah, maybe in the future I'll try to do that. I am definitely not playing the most effective hero for the most part. I'll admit, playing evil, I am not as proficient at the game as I usually am. Like I said, I usually play good. I'm usually like mastered physical shield and all this other stuff. And well, it's because I like basically, well, I wouldn't say max out, but I would definitely have a lot of stats pretty high by this point in the game because I would just want to be at a decent strength throughout most of the game and make it easier for me. So a lot of these side missions are more difficult than I realized. Since we can't get... I don't think I'm going to get out of this mission with any boasted attack, I think. Nuts. Yeah, for being, like... Okay, seriously, how are you blocking when I'm freaking... Man, even with all this damage I'm doing, I'm surprised this weapon is not killing them faster. Maybe it's because of maybe the level that you're supposed to be when you do this, or at least like age level or whatever, or maybe I've gained too much experience and the creatures have been effectively leveled up to that point. It's hard to say. I haven't like data mined the game or anything like that, so I couldn't tell you all the details that this game option-wise has. And maybe the whole sacrificing the innocent thing isn't a thing here because the bandit didn't seem like an innocent bloke. Ooh, fire augmentation. One day I'll put that on a weapon that's not this. Oh, we can finally open that door. I think I remember showing the door and we couldn't open it. Well, there you go. It's got that, looks like I had the hexagonal thing. I assume we used it to open the door. No creatures in here. And Danny Elfman music in the background. We should be fine. I'm expecting Batman to appear, more or less. I think the only thing I miss about not having that bandit there is I think he gives like bits of commentary about the cave and stuff like that if you have him with you. So, you know, little extra bits and boops. Oh, looks like we've got some friendly people down here. All right, let's find out. Oh, it's the child. It's the chins. Uh-oh, sprites.
What do you want? You
Oh God, didn't hear that. Didn't expect that voice to come out of you.
Give him up.
I'm getting paid for this dude.
Proceed. Provide an
Really?
alternative human, and I may release him.
I didn't want to do it. She made me.
I wonder if we can go back and get the... Well, no, we'd have to basically get a file. Oh, okay, that's a... Well, I guess I'm gonna just kill the thing. I mean, right? That's the only option I have.
What do you want?
Let's see if we have any
You wish
options.
to take the child?
Yeah, I'm getting paid for
I will
it.
not give him up. The
Okay.
sacrifice must proceed.
You really need a
Provide
sacrifice?
an alternative.
I don't want to die.
I wonder if it'll let me, it does let me attack her.
I didn't want to do it. She
And I
made
don't
me.
think... I wonder if you could, well, that guy did die, so... So, I'd rather have, like, sacrificed the dude. I think that would have been more entertaining, but, oh well. Not much I can do about that. Ah! Ah, nuts. I almost thought that sacrificing the innocent was the boy for some reason. I don't know why. I guess I have just a dark and twisted mind. Shut up, child. Boy! I said, don't make me get all cross on you. I'm being attacked by a sprite or a pixie or something like that. There we go. Yeah, well, what can you do? Oh well, let's get that boy out of here. Shut up! Anyway. Yeah, I really wanted to sacrifice the dude. I think that would have been more entertaining, but... Oh well, at least we killed the... This gonna suck for trying to get the boy out alive without taking a hit. Is that it? Okay. Or... There we go. Come on, follow precious child. Your auntie paid me for my well, is gonna pay me for my services, so... Okay, these guys are gonna keep spawning, so I'm just gonna run for it. Come on, boy! You're gonna get hit, aren't you? Running out of food. Well, this boasted adventure is a bust. Really, all it gets you is, I think, some extra renown and gold anyway, so it's not that necessary. But I would have liked to have done it. Like, if I had a heal, I would have been able to sacrifice the dude. Or drain life, maybe. Are you calling for your mom? Your mommy's dead, boy. You're staying with your Auntie Rose for now. Let's get out of here. They don't pay me enough to assassin like this. It's an escort quest, a pretty bad escort quest. If you
Did you see that thing? I thought she was going to eat me.
Oh, now you're not like being like stupid. Oh, never mind. That didn't last very long. That must be the generic kid voice, because I've noticed his regular talking voice didn't sound like that. Could have been me. Imagining things.
Didn't stand a chance against you.
Oh my god, stop getting hit, child. Stop it! Alright. It's me. I keep wasting my thing at the last minute. Man, there's a lot of hobs here. I can see why you get so much money for this. It's
Who wants to come here in the first place?
It's because of how tough the hobs are. I really need to upgrade my strength if I'm gonna keep going all attacky on people with slow time. Alright, let's get this kid out of here so we can get paid by the old lady. Yeah, I was kind of expecting a different result from the adventure.
We had to get out of this place.
Oh yeah, I forgot to
Did
check
you
if
kill all the
there's
hobs?
any...
This place was full of them.
Yep. They're dead now. That's what I have to say about that, child. Hopefully you appreciate what I'm doing for, and you're not creeped out by the fact that I could possibly be a potential therapist, if you know what I mean, folks. I'll take the therapist for 500. Or the rapist for 500. That's therapist, Mr. Connery. I wonder if I can actually get my ×3 from here if I try hard. I still got hit in slowdown mode. But anyway, if I can get a ×30 by the time I leave, I might be able to actually open up the demon door. Because what the reason I say that is because yeah, you need a 14, but the thing is, your stuff does slow down exponentially. Well, we can throw that out the window. Never mind. I was hoping to get it, but no. Stupid frickin' wizards. A wizard did it. Anyway, when you leave an area, your multiplier goes down by half. So if you can get about 30 by the time you leave, then you have quite a pretty good chance for when you leave the area to have a 14. God, it takes forever to frickin'. Oh, nope. Oh, okay, good. Don't hit me. The only problem is that multipliers do get what's the word? They do get harder to accrue after a point, so. Oh man, I got hit. Stop hitting me! At least fuck you. I was trying not to curse. I'm like, you know what? This is M-rated. Screw that. I'm just gonna do it off screen, I guess. Man, I'm wasting all my will potions trying to get something I failed. I don't know. Maybe off screen I'll redo the mission and see if I can get the 30 hit. Because this would have been a really good time to get the 30. I think also, if I remember correctly, your multiplier can go up if. Oh, this is definitely this area is really a physical shield benefit place. Like if you have the physical shield, you will be gravy. You know? God, that really pissed me off. I was doing pretty good too. I am quite cross indeed without my 24.5 space foot modulator, or whatever the thing is Marvin says in the game. Or in the Looney Tunes cartoons. My 24 half in a thing space modulator. Yeah, the thing is, I could have gotten 30, gone out here, opened the door, and then take the kid back home.
I thought I'd never breathe fresh air again.
Very grateful. I lost my combat modifier because of you. Now I'll just have to wait, and hopefully a golem will spawn in front of that cave. Like, do the hob cave, and then hopefully a golem spawns on the top so I can get it later in the story, because this would have been a really good time to do it. Maybe I should have waited until I was higher, increase my stats a bit more to do it. Oh, the boy survived. I'm wondering how I did the nose hit challenge and all these boasts previously. I must have redid the quest multiple times to try and get max boast, because before I realized I could get a lot of gold by gambling, I tried to get max boast to get most of my gold.
You're not going to leave me with her, are you? You think the nymph was bad. My granny is worse.
Suck it up, boy.
Whose idea did you think it was to go into those caves in the first place? Well, I'm not standing for it much longer. First chance I get, I'm out of here.
You can do whatever you want.
I'll have to pick up a few things first, though. And I suppose you want your reward. Don't tell her what I said, though. Come on.
As long as I get paid, I guess I don't care initially, but
Not very far now.
Just do what your granny told you to, my friend. Come on. Get paid, have hugs and kisses.
Go and see if Granny's there.
Alright, I'm gonna steal your stuff before we leave. Can I do that? Can I do that? Oh, whoops, no. I don't want her to watch me. Stop watching me. Thank you. Let's grab that other thing. Okay, we're good. Thank you. I think I'm almost out of will potions, actually, because I kept spam using them. So, anyway. Hello, Granny. Pay me the gold. The boy's fine.
Oh, thank you for returning my grandson. Hero.
Yeah, accolades. Throwing yourself on my boots. Yes, kiss my ring. Whatever.
James, come here and give your granny a hug.
Oh, got a lot of experience for that. Thank you. Yeah, failed all that. Oh, well. Yeah, I didn't do it for the gold. I did it mainly for the renown.
All right.
Hey, Che, what's going on? I demand you stop right, Che. I have chores for you. Che, why are you running away?
Oh, well, I guess he ran off. Alright, bye, kid. I don't care. I got paid. Alright, let's go back to the guild house. Another jump successfully done. Now, let's do some evil. And go ahead and massacre some traitors. Or, traders, not traitors. Always get that mixed up. So, looks like we've done our deed for the day. We helped an old lady get her grandson back. However, apparently the grandson did not like the granny, and I don't care, because we got paid. So, in the next episode of Fable: The Lost Chapters, we'll head back to the guild house and accept another quest from the guild house, earn some more cash before he meets with Maze to learn the next step of our journey, whether it be to locate our sister or find out our true glory as the hero of Albion. Join me in that next episode, will you? Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.